Hello, and welcome to this journey into unlocking your full learning potential. Whether you're a student cramming for exams, a professional upskilling for a new role, or simply someone passionate about personal growth, mastering how to study effectively can transform your life. By the end of this video, you'll have a toolkit of practical strategies to supercharge your study sessions, improve your focus, and achieve your goals with confidence. Section 1. Understanding how we learn. To study effectively, we first need to understand how learning works. At its core, learning is about creating and strengthening neural connections in your brain. Every time you study, your brain builds pathways to store and retrieve information. But not all study methods are created equal. Some are far more effective at making those pathways strong and lasting. Section 2. Spaced repetition, the key to long-term retention. Studies, like those by psychologist John Sweller, show that spaced repetition can improve retention by up to 80% compared to massed practice, aka cramming. How to apply spaced repetition. 1. Create flashcards. 2. Use an app or planner. 3. Start small. Focus on 10 to 20 new items per day to avoid overwhelm. 4. Review consistently. Section 3. Active recall. Test yourself to learn better. How to practice active recall. 1. Self-test regularly. 2. Use flashcards. 3. Teach someone else. 4. Simulate exam conditions. Pro tip: don't worry if you get answers wrong initially. Mistakes are part of the process. Research shows that the effort of recalling, even when incorrect, enhances learning when you correct yourself. Now let's take this a step further with the Feynman technique. Section 4. The Feynman technique, simplify to master. This technique is especially useful for tackling challenging subjects like physics, math, or philosophy. Here's how it works. Steps of the Feynman technique. 1. Choose a concept. Explain it simply. Identify gaps. Refine and repeat. Pro tip: use analogies or stories to make abstract ideas relatable. For example, to understand neural networks in AI, compare them to a team of people passing messages to solve a puzzle. This makes learning fun and memorable. Section 5. Optimizing your study environment. Your environment shapes your focus and productivity. Tips for an optimal study environment. 1. Minimize distractions. 2. Organize your space. 3. Control lighting and noise. 4. Use the right tools. Pro tip: experiment with the pomodoro technique. Study for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. Research shows this boosts focus and prevents burnout. During breaks, stretch or hydrate to refresh your brain. Section 7. Building a growth mindset for lifelong learning. Learning isn't just about techniques. It's about mindset. Psychologist Carol Dweck's research on growth mindset shows that believing you can improve through effort leads to better outcomes than a fixed mindset. Believing abilities are static. A growth mindset fuels resilience, curiosity, and lifelong learning. How to build a growth mindset. 1. Embrace challenges. 2. Learn from mistakes. 3. Celebrate effort. Section 8. Managing stress and avoiding burnout. Studying can be intense, but chronic stress harms learning. High cortisol levels impair memory and focus, according to a 2019 study in Frontiers in Psychology. To stay sharp and grow, you need to manage stress effectively. Stress management tips. 1. Practice mindfulness. Spend 5 to 10 minutes daily on deep breathing or meditation. Apps like Headspace use guided exercises to calm your mind. 2. Take regular breaks. 3. Set realistic goals. 4. Connect with others. Burnout is real but preventable. Prioritize sleep, 7 to 9 hours nightly. Eat balanced meals and celebrate small wins to stay motivated. Congratulations, you now have a science-backed toolkit to transform how you study. By combining spaced repetition, active recall, and the Feynman technique, you can retain knowledge longer and understand it deeply. Subscribe for more learning tips.